All right, welcome back to the KnivesFAST channel. And guys, I didn't even set the knife out we're going to review. How in the world does that happen? There it is. So say hello to Ren and Stimpy, Powder Toast Man Login TV, and welcome to the KnivesFAST channel. Let's get started. Guys, if you're not subscribed to the channel, now is the time to fix that. We have a lot of great content coming. Guys, just check it out, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you know when we go live and when there's new videos. This is a Kubey knife. I've been on a Kubey roll, and this is another one. This is the, it's not on the box. So it's a good thing I know what it is. But yeah. So yeah, this is a Kubey box, and this is the Kubey Vagrant, okay? G10, nice checkered, texturized G10 rolled off at the edges. Very nicely so. Got the typical Kubey clip. Only issue, we're going to go ahead and talk about it. The retention is great. The size is great. The loop over is great. The flat screws are great. Countersunk in there. It's nice and solid and everything else. The issue is that there's not enough clearance here and your pants get stuck on that lip right there where it sits on the scales. Now, this is left and right tip up. It does carry very nicely in the pocket, nice and slim, very, very good. The screws are all countersunk and just, great. The pivot does stick up ever so slightly. You got this great KB pivot on the side, really, really good. So let's go ahead and flick this one open so we can show you the blade. It is AUS 10. You have the Kubey logo on this side and this amazing looking jimping, this sheep's footy looking blade. The flats are great. I love the whole, the jimping we'll talk about in a minute. On this side, you have just the AUS 10 and the Max, I don't know how you pronounce it. Let's say Tchuk. I don't know. I would think that first K is silent. Anyway, Max Tchuk, however you say it. Max, love you, man. You did a great design here. Don't know how to say your name. Sorry about that. I'm a terrible human, but it's okay. Really dig this knife. It is a liner lock. Oh, by the way, you do have a bead blasted, or maybe it's stonewash. We'll look in just a minute in the specs from White Mountain Knives. Really, really cool. Now, this is one that I love to middle finger flick. As you can see, very easy to do so if you actually intend to do so, and works great with the thumb flick as well. Do have a really generous sharpening choil that is not a finger choil. Let's see, there is your access to the liner lock. Again, it does have that scalloping there, which can sometimes irritate you. I just wish, I don't really think we need that, but again, who am I to say? Now, see, every once in a while, that detank gets a little hard to move. It might be where I'm putting my finger. Yeah, it is. It's fine. Yeah, nice and skeletonized inside there. You do have open construction. Look at all that skeletonization, guys. Very easy to see on this one with those silver stainless steel liners. Great looking barrel spacers. I just love the construction of this one. This is a $51 knife at White Mountain Knives. And again, you guys know, 10% off with the code KnivesFAST at checkout. They have several varieties of G10 of this one, all about the same price. And then there are two titanium ones with S35 steel, the silver, the titanium, and the blue titanium. And they're $150, I believe. Let's see. Let's click back here. Hold on. We're getting there. Yeah, 100 and, oh, come on. Why are you doing this to me? $150 for that one. And then, I don't know what the tan G10 one is $59 for some reason, but there's a gray G10, a blue G10, a OD green with a black blade, a black with a satin blade, and an orange, and they're all $51.79. So really, really cool. Really dig the looks of these too. They're just really, really nice. So let's open this back up again. Now the drop on it comes to your thumb, shakes down. Oops. Now see, I'm telling you, for some reason, it's a fairly tight detent, guys, which is good because it's actually really good for middle finger flicking. But every once in a while, it feels like it's tougher, and I don't know why. Maybe I'm weird. It is riding on, well, you can't really see, but it's riding on bearings. And as far as lockup, very good, like a 40, 45. Centering, dead on. Very good clearance. Not going to nip you or anything like that. Let's see. No play, no rock. Solid. Kubey is really killing it. Now, this one came very sharp. It is a great cutter. And I mean, just look at that blade. It just looks angry. Love the look of it. Very, very cool. So let's go through the specs. All right. It is 7.28 inches overall. The blade is 3.15. The blade thickness is 0.12. It's Austen steel, plain edge, flat grind, sandblasted finish. That's what they call it. 59 and 61 Rockwell hardness. The handle is 4.13. Ooh, I forgot to show you that. I will. Blue G10, of course, and weighs 3.39. Perfect. I mean, you've got 3.39 on a 3.15-inch blade. Sounds pretty good to me. Now, it is a 4-finger knife for me. You have a tiny bit left over. It does kind of lock you in to a grip, but that grip feels great. Now, that was interesting. Okay. No, it's not blade play. What am I feeling? Nothing. Okay, I'm losing my mind. No, there's no play. Or lock rock. I felt something weird there. It must have just been my hand falling apart. Boy, I'm losing it, guys. But anyway, all right, what were we talking about? Oh, yeah, this is the grip. Now, the jimping is a little aggressive. So if you dig in like you would to cut, that's a little sharp. Let's just see what we get here just from, 6, 8, 10 seconds? Yeah. So it's a little too aggressive on the jimping. And if you come up any further, you're on that swedging. Nice thin grind, by the way. I mean, thin stock. Really good. It's not bad if you don't push really hard. But, I kind of found myself using it back here a little bit and sort of relaxing my grip, sort of taking up all of it. And it was fine. But if you want to come up, you can. Just be aware that after a little bit of work, that is going to be a hot spot. So there you go, guys. The Kubey Vagrant. And it's not shaking. I double-checked it again. I don't know what I was thinking I was feeling, but there you go. Kubey Vagrant. Hope you enjoyed the review, even though I'm losing my mind. Guys, give me a thumbs up and let me know what you think of this one in the comments. And I really dig it. And this might be a giveaway down the road, I'm thinking. So we shall see. And I appreciate all your support, guys, each and every one of you. So make sure you're subscribed. And thanks for watching the Knives Fast channel.